Hey guys, it's Mr. Grapes, and today I'm doing episode 2 of Minecraft Dungeons. It's been, I believe, 3 days, and in those 3 days I actually have completed the game on a separate profile on my Xbox. So, actually I've not completed it yet. I'm on the final level of the default difficulty, so that is where I currently am right now. And yes, I already played through this game quite a bit, and as you can see I actually have another profile on here. So let me just switch back to this wonderful, beautiful, awesome wizard dude. You can turn this to an offline game, and then you can start the game right now. Can't wait to actually play through this game again, because even though I already played through it can be altered super differently, just depending on what weapons you get. So this is a super fun game, and the other levels are actually a lot longer. So whenever in the beginning of, not the beginning, maybe the middle of the first episode on Squid Coast, I said that this episode might be longer. These episodes will definitely be longer, and I might even still break them into 2 bits, since it takes about 30 to 20, or it takes 20 to 30 minutes to actually complete a level. So let's start this mission in Creeper Woods. Got to save the villagers from the evil pillagers and villagers, and my battery is almost dead, so let me just quickly plug it in. So guys, let's free these villagers from their captors and slice those zombies up. Their nice echo enchantment, you can just cut these zombies up, collect their emeralds, and just run. What type of bow do we have? Just have a level 1 bow. So yes, I'm no longer a noob, so you actually get good gameplay. So, yeah. Slice this guy. Let's run past these dudes. And then let's free that villager. There you go, now we just have to find the caravan. I love Minecraft Dungeons, just because it's just such an awesome game. Even though others may not like it, I truly recommend this game if you're a fan of Minecraft, or a fan of other dungeon crawlers of this sort. And if you actually get into this game, you could also download Minecraft. But this game is nothing like the simple blocky building game that most people know. In my opinion, this game might be a bit better. In some ways, it actually could be better, but as I said, these are completely different styles of games. But at least right now, I'm actually more interested in dungeons than regular Minecraft. Let's just find this caravan. Creepers. The creepers do a lot of damage to you in the early game. So you really want to be on the lookout for them. Spiders also suck a lot, because they trap you in their webs. Skeletons are no fun either. Also, it's a really good idea to conserve your areas. Don't just waste them. It's also really good for levels that actually have boss fights, like pumpkin pasture. No, not pumpkin pastures. Like the swamp level, and also the level with what's that level called? I believe it is the redstone level, and also the sand level. It's called like the sand temple, the desert temple. Sounds about right. It's one of the last levels in the game. And this game is just super awesome as you progress through the story, guys. And there's also just so many cool weapons. Super fun. We'll go back inside here. And we didn't get any weapons, okay? Hey, at least we can still get these. I'm going to press R, I can press M. No, thank you. I'm good. I'll break these barrels. Cook that bread, and let's go shoot some spiders with my bow. In the early game, whenever you're first playing through the levels, it's always a really good idea to get to always get that pig, because he usually always gives you good loot, unless you're replaying the levels or playing the harder levels with good loot. It's not always the best idea to actually defeat the pig, since it takes some time, and also you could waste arrows on it, which is not a good idea, especially for all the harder mobs that you'll encounter later on in the journey. So if we just throw those 2 pieces of TNT, we can blow up all the spiders without having to worry about them. Collect our emeralds, and we can just run. Just like that. Open this chest, get some more emeralds, collect them, and here we have to free all the villagers. When freeing the villagers, it's always a good idea to try to make a pattern instead of roaming around, because then the illagers will automatically just hurt you horribly. Okay, honestly, get out of here. I really don't like those pop-ups. They're super annoying. What we can do is we can go back this way. There's other better ways. We could have got this guy first, but we didn't. So I wanted to collect these. And now I'm gonna die. Yay, I didn't die. That's nice. We can use an enchantment point now. Pressing E, and then we can get our bow. And if it was between multi-shot and fuse shot, I would choose multi-shot, just because you have a chance to actually shoot 5 arrows. It's very, very useful when encountering a lot of enemies. My go-to enchantments for a bow is either power or the ricochet, or also piercing. There's a lot of good enchantments, but I like to use a ricochet because it really helps whenever battling a lot of mobs in the later levels. And in the earlier levels, for a sword, I recommend smite, but that's because there's a lot of undead enemies. Later on, you will not need smite. You'll need something like critical hit or even sharpness. Would be better. For the earlier levels, I recommend smite. So, all we have to do now is just find the exit and avoid all these monsters, because they aren't really pose a threat to us. We can just run. Ow, and we got an arrow in the back of the neck. That's fun. The pillagers I recommend killing because they are just as fast as you. All the other mobs are slower than you. So it's a good idea just to deal with the pillagers. Especially in the enchanters. The enchanters are weak, they can't attack you, but they can make other mobs stronger, which kind of sucks. And oh no, we're about to die to some creepers. Look at that, escaping with like 2 health left. We have completed Creeper Woods. And I thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you're new to my channel, it would be greatly appreciated if you were to subscribe. I don't even know how long this video it is. It could be a short one, it could be a very long one. But I just wanted to show you how to get through Creeper Woods. Maybe we can even start another level and equip some new gear. We can equip our boots, and our enchantments are on here. Fire Aspect, and what do we have on here? Echo. So, for the first 2 or 3 levels, smiting is good, but overall, Fire Aspect will be better in the future. But in the next level, we're probably going to get a better weapon, hopefully. So I'm going to choose smiting, honestly. I need to scrap this one. This one does a lot more damage. But it's a bit slower, yeah. Slower that is, but I think they're actually exactly the same. Are they exactly the same? I think they are exactly the same. We'll salvage this one. And we can get our smiting axe. This is probably one of the better weapons for the earlier levels. We can replay through them. And we can actually get a lot of good stuff. And speaking of awesome stuff, we have unlocked the blacksmith. Save this little dude. Now we can make some awesome, crazy, good stuff. We can get a long bow, which is nice. But honestly, I'd rather have the multi-shot. But we'll still keep this just in case we get more enchantment levels, and also I might get Ricochet or Supercharge. Those are also pretty good. I'll go with Ricochet. So I thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys all next time. Goodbye, guys.